Alright, hi everyone. It is Alex. I'm trying to move a little closer here. So, let me pull up everything. Sorry. I know it's been a bit, so I'll explain where I am. I just haven't been streaming, haven't been making videos. I've just been busy, honestly. Because, you know, life gets that way. Oh, I see it. There we go. Okay, sorry. I'm just pulling up the stream so we can so I can look at chat whenever I want to. I'm actually gonna start charging my phone. Okay, please do not. Okay. Good, that's not revealing any of my information. So yeah, I'm just going to be charging my phone on the side. We're going to just have a fun stream, just recreating it, and I'll show you kind of what that's going to entail. So I'll give a little bit of context first. So this is a server, and I liked to make a lot of servers when I was younger. Also, we are going to play Minecraft music in a bit here. So I used to make like Minecraft servers on the Legacy console edition of Minecraft, like the first console edition, because like I wanted my friends to play them and everything, and I wanted to play them too. Like it wasn't just for me, it wasn't just for other people, it was also for me. Like I just wanted to make fun stuff. But yeah, so I made it on a couple different live streams. When this is all done, I'm gonna put it in a playlist, and first in the playlist, I'm going to put the original streams I did to make it on my original YouTube channel, and then I'm gonna have all the streams I've done remaking it. So this is like a recreation. This is gonna be 1-to-1. And with the coordinate system on Minecraft, it's a little bit weird. So here, so first of all, we gotta turn the music off because we're gonna be playing the music. So here we can close all that. Hopefully that didn't like reveal my IP or anything. Anyways, I mean, I might private these streams at some point. Anyways, just because I don't really need them public, and plus they're kind of going to be non-essential to the majority of my streams that I do. So we're going to be listening to the soundtrack right here. And yeah, so actually quickly, I will show you guys my original YouTube channel where I did the live streams. So we'll type it in here. Actually, I might be subscribed to it. I'm not. Okay. Right here. So if we go like right here, should be kind of close to here. It's pretty low quality. Let me find it. I might have already gone past it, not even known. It's sort of a long time ago. So yeah, 6 years ago. And this was the first, actually no, this was the first stream I did building it. So we can open it up and
Hi
take a
guys,
look.
this is also a lot of fun, and
It's very low quality.
sorry that I've been gone.
This is not just the live stream. This is like
kind of a long
terrible
time.
quality.
I'm just kind of taking a break from YouTube.
So this is the start of it, but it eventually, so it turns from a mini game to like an actual like quote unquote server, even though you can't technically make servers. It's basically just a multiplayer server experience type thing that I did. And for like kit PvPs that used to go on Legacy Console Edition, people used to host them. Like someone would host the PvP map or like the kit PvP or the server or whatever it is. So yeah, I did a lot of live streams. So this is the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 live streams I did in total on that. And I'm not going off of the live streams for this. Because I am able to actually load up the world on my, well, I got a hair on my screen. I'm able to load up the world on my PlayStation, which is where it's originally from, and I'm able to load up a world, and like on here that I've already started making, so I can show you guys. So I've only got to the kind of starting of it. Actually, you know what? We are gonna go in full screen in just a second. Let me close out some of this. Okay. Okay, gotta keep on OBS. We can close out of that. So, we're gonna just start playing this. It's gonna be pretty low. If it's gonna work. There we go. So here we'll go full screen. So I will show you where the spawning area is, and I did make a little block to mark out everything. So, by the way, I do have a little bit of a different setup, so I hope my mic sounds okay. It's pretty much the same distance away, sort of. It's just maybe a little further. It's just more centered. So I hope it does make for a better listening experience. Hopefully I sound more centered, but something I found which is very interesting on between Java and Legacy Console, if you enter the same seed, right? In a like from a Legacy Console world, the grass patterns, they match up. Even in this is modern day Minecraft. This is the latest update, and they match up even from Legacy Console Edition, which is like the last update was like the Village and Pillage update, which is crazy to me. Because like, why would the grass patterns still match up? Like that's kind of weird. Like, so yeah, that's what I did. So I used the same seed, and I figured this out a while ago, but yeah, it all matches up. And that's another way you can tell you're building on the right coordinates, because these coordinates don't match up with the console coordinates, because the console coordinates do not have a -0. It is either 0 or 1. So right here would be -1 on console, and this would be -2. So you basically just subtract 1, I believe. Yeah, so, or in this case you'd add 1, so this would be -1. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Except, like, for the positive directions you don't really need to do any guesswork. But lucky for us, everything is in the positive directions, so that's just great. Or, sorry, negative directions. So we, well, pretty much everything is. I shouldn't say all of it. This is not, it's like half in the positive, half in the negatives. So here, we're just gonna turn that off. But I'm gonna hop in the world on console, and that's how we are going to be building this. So it is a little bit complicated, and it is honestly pretty difficult to do this. I'm figuring out one part of this right now. Okay. So this is what we need to do next. So this is supposed to be a Blender minigame, and basically what you're supposed to do, it's kind of like, it's almost like, kind of reminds me of Fall Guys, Ultimate Knockout, where you kind of just like, I'm actually gonna turn down the master volume a little bit. But yeah, it's kind of like you spawn at the top of the blender, so that's kind of way up there, and then you get items, try to knock people into lava. That's literally it. That is all there is to it. It's very simple. I gotta do some counting. So this goes 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Okay. So, okay, I think this is how I counted it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be it. This is always useful. So we basically just subtract 1 coordinate. So, yep, we're good. Okay. That is exactly how I wanted it to be. Okay. So there's like a little blendy bit in the middle, so it looks like this. And also this is going to be 1-to-1. We're going to try to avoid mistakes as much as possible. Okay. Yeah, so apparently I decided, so I didn't do a reference for this, or I might have. Not like a Minecraft built one, but just like a real life example of a blender. So it looks like, let me check something. Okay. So this is all a layer, straight up black concrete. And this is not one of like my favorite worlds either. I just saw this as a very, like, one of the simpler ones to recreate. So I was like, hey, like, why not do it? Gosh, I love this Minecraft music. I don't know why I didn't have the idea earlier to have this going on in the background of the stream, because it's, to my understanding, it's not copyright. It's non-copyrighted music. Or it's not like, it's not something you'll get like a takedown or like a strike for, I don't think. Plenty of people use it in their videos. I mean, obviously, if I was playing like the full things, that would be a whole other thing. Is this? Okay. I'm just trying to figure this out. Because it's kind of strange how I built this. Oh, I'm building it wrong. Okay. Nice. Well, this is the weird track that I don't like on the C418 album. It's kind of, this is kind of just an odd one. Okay. So it goes like, this. So this is, I think it, oh, it's only one above. Okay, so it's like that. And then there's lava that pours down. I'll show you when we do get to that. I think I could, I don't know if I want to place down the lava right now. So, like I did say, we are going to be getting everything exact. Down to the coordinates, the pixels. The only thing not exact is the height. And I'm going to be honest. I mean, for the sake of accuracy, I can't really do anything about that. Because, I mean, the height level has changed drastically from, or drastically, however you want to say it, from the legacy console to now. It's literally night and day. So, yeah, I mean, that part we can't get exact, but everything is visually the exact same. Like, even down to, like, where the clouds are, I believe, is exactly the same. So if you're wondering, so it's 1 layer of grass blocks, right? Then it's 17 of dirt, and then 1 of bedrock. That's how it goes. So now I have to count this and how far up it goes. So that's going to be kind of annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. So that's... So once we get this layer done, that'll be the whole first layer of the blender. Let me actually look at something quick. So there is a bit of an exception. Like, there's the handle for it, and like the pour bit. I'm actually gonna turn this down slightly. Okay. Okay, so there's no texturing, because I just didn't think to do that, but for some reason there's some texturing inside that I did, kinda. I mean, you'll see what I mean when we do eventually get to it. I mean, this is going to be kind of a long process, because I'm not going to be using any, like, world edit or whatever. Plus, I feel like there's something satisfying about, like, building stuff on your own as well. I feel like maybe doing it with world edit would kind of defeat the purpose of this project, because this is not the only world we're going to be doing and recreating. This is going to be like a full-on series on my channel of just streams of recreating all this. Gosh, this is gonna suck having to build this, but like, that's kind of part of the fun at the end of the day. Yeah, like, some things in life suck to do, but like, sometimes they're very worth it once you're done. Like going to work, you know? Work can suck, but at the end of the day, like, you are leaving work and knowing that you're getting paid for what you've done. And I know I'm going to be happy once I complete this, because I like looking around at my old worlds, and I like looking around at them, like, on my console. Like, don't get me wrong, it's just, I'd rather have a copy that I can actually put on PC as, like, a downloadable thing. So, I mean, I'd also like to share those downloads with you guys, so, like, via, like, a Google Drive link, because these, like, all my server worlds are on superflats, so they're not gonna be taking up, like, too much memory. They should only be, like, maybe a couple 100 megabytes at the most. There we go. So this is a bit tedious, honestly. I mean, I've already had to do this once because I lost the world, but this, since I have a new setup, I have another monitor next to my other one, so hopefully this is gonna like maximize our efficiency and stuff. So we're just gonna go up. And I like having like processes to things, not like instant gratification like world edit, you know? I think world edit, I mean, it's amazing what some people have done, but I feel like sometimes it does take out all the, you know, the fun from it. Because I like building big things like this by hand. I mean, that's like what one of my friends, Jack, he does that too. Like, he's built really big things by hand, and it's just like, I'm kind of just wowed, like, that he can do that, and I'm just, I don't know. Like, Minecraft is just like, it's not something he plays a lot, but like I think it's fascinating to me. Like, can we go 4 up? No. It's fascinating to me, like, how he does some of the stuff he does. So yeah, this is kind of a big project to take on, since there's a lot going on with this world. I mean, you can check out for yourself my old YouTube channel. I mean, I had it in the starting, so feel free to go and look at how large the world is. And this isn't just a random place, by the way. There's nothing extremely like close or adjacent to this building. Like, the closest thing to this is like 100 blocks away, and it's over there. And there's other stuff that's going to be over this way that I'm going to build, or I'm going to need to build, you know? But honestly, I like doing this because I feel like part of it, I don't know, I feel like part of it just helps me archive things. I like having things nice and neat, and I like making sure things are like in order and things don't get deleted or lost, because I mean, honestly, like, I feel like some companies, like, you could never really trust with your data. I am going to be putting them on a hard drive too. Well, not like hard drive, but like an SD card. I'm going to be putting all these worlds, including Alex's world, on an SD card. And I'll be updating like the backups and the copies and whatever. I got like a 200 something gigabyte. It's like 250 or 260 something. It's a SanDisk, and yeah, they have a lot of space, so I am very much looking forward to that. Okay. Gosh, I gotta remember to blink, because, like, doing this stuff, like, I mean, yeah, like, I can talk and do it, it's just, like, blinking's the hard thing, because you kind of have to be focused, at least for, like, a little bit of it. Also, I'm sorry if my mouse sound is a little annoying. Also, I do plan to stream Fortnite at some point. Do plan to go back to doing that. I just haven't had time, and neither will I have time tomorrow or the day after. So I'm back to 4 days on, and then 1 day off, and then 1 day on, and then 1 day off, and then back to doing all that. So this is the part where we actually are going to start building the features of the blender, including the place where it pours, which is on the other side. This is where the handle is going to go, and that's just how I built it. I don't know why there's a control panel. Don't ask me. This is not on like any blenders. I think I did base this off of an actual like Minecraft minigame. So if anyone can tell me who originally made this and who I'm like ripping off, please do. That'd be kind of interesting to find out. This is so hard to see. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me just check if... Okay, yeah, this is right. All my measurements are looking good. Okay. So then this is the handle. Oh, okay. Did not mean to drop that. There we go. Goes up like that. And then we have this, and then... And that goes up quite a bit. So we got this. How much does it go up though? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, and then we go like one more up, and then we basically, I think we repeat this. Yeah. We do. And one sad thing I did want to say is there are some worlds that I deleted that were very, like, beloved of mine. Let me see here. Just make sure I'm doing everything right. And it looks like I'm not. Wait. Oh, I am. Okay, crisis averted. Nice. Okay. I forgot there's a lid that goes on here, so we're also going to need to make that. That shouldn't be too hard though. So yep, we got this down. Everything is looking exact with that. And now we have the pour bit. So this should be another easy one. So it goes like... It's so, like, hard to see. Because all the glass, like, the textures just kind of go into each other. It's weird. Okay. Oh, that's better. That's way better. Okay. So I'm viewing it from this angle now, in my other world. In the original, I should say. So we copied this side. Be like that, and then this. I am not doing this well. Okay. Let me look. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I keep on either dropping it or switching it to my other hand. Okay. Oh. So we go like that. Okay. That. Oh, there's not that piece. Okay. It's like that. Sorry guys, building with glass is not my strong suit. Okay. Is there any... Oh. There is... I did do a little bit of texturing. Wow. Proud of myself for that. So that goes down like that. Is that it? No, I do go like that. Okay. Let me see. That is it though. Yeah. So that's what I did for the texturing on here. Also, if I do manage to get the original world files onto like an SD card, I will be uploading them alongside the world download for this world once I complete it. So, hope you guys will appreciate that. Okay, so now we are going to get into the lid. Then we can get into more of the interesting stuff. So this just kind of mirrors around. I think we can go like that. So yeah, that's the lid. So you can't like get out here. Actually, you kind of can, because some of the chests have ender pearls in them, which is I kind of think is a little funny. So someone could totally just escape. that's a little easier. Maybe we can just kind of freestyle this. Not really have a process of doing it. There we go. Oh my god. This Minecraft song that just came on. Oh, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps, you guys. I really, really like this one. This is Subwoofer Lullaby. Oh, no, it's Mice on Venus. Gosh, I get them confused because they're like both my favorites, honestly. I love them so much. Also, we're not really going to be able to go by coordinates with this, so we're going to have to go by height, which I don't love. Sorry, we're going to have to go by counting, which I don't love. Also, I find it funny. I thought I built this wrong for a second, because, I mean, look how, like, off-center it is, but no, this is actually just how it's built in the world. This is not me making a mistake. This is younger me making a mistake. Because I liked having things pretty centered for the most part when I was young. I mean, now I'm definitely like a different builder. I've definitely changed my style up a little. Let's get that going. So there is a little bit in the middle. And we're going to try to make this process easier to narrow down where the middle part is. And I'll show you. Actually, no, I can't do that part. Okay. Well, we're gonna figure this out, okay? I probably should have done that. Probably should have just done that instead of breaking the blocks. That was kind of stupid of me. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now we get to count. So each side has 2 already. So we just, I believe, we extend everything by 3. Wait, no. Because then these would, wait. Yeah, because these are just 2. So if we go... I think that's it. Because if we do this, 1, 2, 3, okay. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing it like this. It's so simple, right? Watch, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then you go. Okay, where did I do that from? Okay, simple, right? Oh my god. Man, I can't do shit right. 2, 3. Okay. So this would be where the dude, I can't. Okay. We've narrowed it down. Watch this. Watch and learn. So perfect. That is not centered at all. Wait a minute. Oh. I see what's going on. So these are 5 long. And these are 7 long. 5, 6, 7. That should be it. Because, yeah, 1, 2, okay, yeah. Now I believe this is all correct. We can verify once we're done filling this in, because we need to fill all of this in anyways, so. If there's anything we need to fix, I don't know how to explain it. You know, if there's anything to fix, we'll at least have the top filled in. So maybe we can more accurately fix it. I don't know. And it's going to be dark in there, kind of. But we're going to light it all up with lava. Because that's what I did. Because it's a minigame, you know? I forget what the minigame's called. I probably named it in a stream or something. Okay. I'm gonna just verify this. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. This looks completely right to yeah, to what I'm thinking. So now we're gonna look at it from an inside perspective really quick. So I do that right there. So yeah, each side. Okay. This is pretty easy to go by, so if we look here, we go like right here. So if we, because we're gonna need to, there's like a little platform that we gotta build now. Oh dude, my foot's cramping up. No, don't do it. No. Okay. Wait. Man, this is difficult. I did not expect it to be. Okay. Where are the chests? I forget where the chests are. Also, we got another viewer in the live stream. Welcome. I am rebuilding one of my childhood worlds. One of the mini servers I made on Minecraft on the old Legacy console edition. Feel free to chat if you want. If you don't, that is completely okay. But I will be reading chat, so if you say something, obviously I will be responding to it. So this goes like this. That's how the platform goes, and it has a spot in the middle for the lava, which I will place in a minute. Because we gotta figure this out too. So the chests, they face weird ass ways. I'll show you. So for some reason they all face like outward. So over here it's like this. And I don't know why I decided to do that, because like when you open the chest, you don't see the chest opening from your side. It's from the opposite side. So I don't know what I was really thinking with that. Also, this is one of my more relatively recent like servers that I made. This is like I think it was the last major one I made, because this was like in late, no, I think it was 2020 at this point. So somewhere in COVID times this world was made. Okay, so this is all solid too. So, okay. So yeah, I will be trying to keep an eye on chat. I can't really promise that I'll like catch your chat right away if you send it, but I will obviously get to reading it. But yeah, if you guys want to know what I've been up to in life, I've been hanging out with friends. That's what's taken up a lot of my time, and work. That's the big two right there. And one of my friends might get hired at the place I'm working at, so I'm excited for that. Even though we're both not going to be making a lot of money, I mean, it'll still be fun, at least. Like, there's that little thing that'll keep us going. So it goes... This is such a odd way I decided to build this. So it goes in like this. There. Okay. Just trying to enjoy the music as well. Plus, it's not like I need to be talking all the time. You guys can sit back and enjoy the music too. It's great music. Okay, so this is the level where the lava is at, so... Yeah. So the lava... Okay, I think this is how I did it. So we're gonna just do a little test here. Also, fire spreads are off, just letting you guys know what the world settings are at. Oh, it'd be in utilities. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's also like a little cover I did that's covering these. So I think I just did that. Yeah, that's exactly how it looks. So that should be facing outward. Yeah. I'm so happy this is actually like coming together, because I mean, this version of this is the most accurate I'm gonna do. So let's make sure everything is going correctly. Yeah. So as you can see, oh, we gotta not play 13. Oh, jeez. Gosh, where was I? Yeah, we're skipping 13. It's, in my opinion, I don't really think of it as being on the album, but it is, so. Oh, 3 people in chat. Welcome to the stream. We are working on recreating one of my childhood worlds. I'll probably be saying this numerous times. So this is one of the mini games I made. Gosh, I don't want to explain this every single time, but as you can see, it just flows down in there. That's where all the lava gets caught, I guess. So now to make the lava on the bottom, which is going to be a bit more difficult to do, because I don't actually know how I really did it. I think I just did like pretty much every slot like this, so I just placed lava in every one of these corners and lines. Oh, 4 people now. Hello, everyone. I'm glad you're interested in me recreating one of my childhood worlds. I did really like this world, honestly. It's just, I am sad that it had a short lifespan. How do I nail down all the lava source blocks? That's what I'm having a hard time with. Because this would just be so much easier if I immediately knew. Okay, well, let's test this. So, like, there's 4 patches that look like filled here. So, if I just do that. Okay. Maybe... Okay, let's This is where it gets difficult, you guys. This is actually where it gets hard to do. So I think what I'm gonna do is just place it on every one of these blocks. Just making sure I get it, you know what I'm saying? Also, to tell you new people joining in, I am playing Minecraft music. It's not like the game's just playing a ton of music. Okay, we're good. So I think I also did, like, around here, I did lava. That would make the most sense, because clearly all of this is not covering. I'm so confused. Because, as you can see, like, these, like, they have the appearance of source blocks. You know? But in the actual world that I'm looking at on my other monitor, it's different. Which is really weird. Now, these are source blocks. What is happening? Now that's a source block. What? How do I turn these into source blocks? Or source texture? Okay. Well, that didn't do much. What about... What in the world? What am I doing wrong? Okay, so this is good. What the hell? Because there's clearly like a science to this. To how these work. See that? I don't know. Maybe this is a type of thing where we, like, I don't know, go back to... Shit, wait. No. No! What the hell? Okay. Gosh, there's a leak in the blender. Oh no. Okay. Well, I messed that up. But it's okay now, because I got it fixed. And we got Cat playing as well from the Minecraft soundtrack. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this, because there's the source blocks, or the source looking blocks are right here. So what if we just do this? I have a feeling this is going to mess stuff up, but like... Maybe it can lead to this looking a bit better. But why? I'm so confused. Okay, so now those are like that, right? And you have got me messed up. Okay. I feel like I might be understanding a little bit more. But that does... I don't want... What? Okay. There. Gosh, if only Minecraft had save states. I am really wishing right now. So wait, then maybe we can't have these up here. Okay. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get these patterns right. Because, I mean, in this, like, I can't really tell where I place the lava. That's the hard thing. Like, I don't know if there's, like, a science to it to tell exactly where you place the lava to get the textures looking right. Because I am on the right side, too. I'm on the right side where I'm supposed to be doing this. See, that, I don't like how it does that. Because look, these... I did it again, didn't I? Yep. Okay, we're good, though. Because I don't get why it... Okay, now it goes like that. Man, what? Maybe we need buckets for this. We actually might. Also, 4 people in the stream. Kinda feeling nice right now. See, why is that creating a source block? That doesn't make any sense. If we're gonna use basic logic, which we are. Okay, so that... But... Man, what? So, look. This one's correct. But these two aren't. But that's the thing. If you... This doesn't make any sense. That's the problem. Because this is alright, but like... Okay, how about let's just take away like all the lava here. Okay, so we got... Those have to be source blocks, I think. Okay, so that didn't go there, so we'd put it like that. But why? Why do you go there? Okay. Wait, we're getting to somewhere, guys. But that gets rid of that, so... But this has to be flowing. Dude. Okay, all those come back. We're like... This feels like a puzzle. This feels like some very masochistic puzzle. But we need that there. We need that block there. I think. 'Cause... Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, yeah, we get that block there. But why not? Why not that? Why ain't that working? See? Because I don't... This can't be... Gosh, I feel like an insane person talking to you guys. Because you can't see what's going on my other monitor, and I don't have a way to display that. Unless I was streaming on a separate YouTube channel. Can I just put this here? I just don't know. Because this is kind of a big problem. If we want this to be 100% accurate, this is a problem. Like if we want the lava looking the same in each version, then this is a problem for sure. Can we, like, remove lava? I don't know how to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, you know what? We're gonna start from the top, honestly. We're just gonna, like, completely redo this. Because, guys, I don't want to skimp on you or me. Like, this is, like, also for my peace of mind type thing. Like, having everything accurate is something that I value, personally. I mean, in a lot of people's recreations of, like, video games, like, you know, they value accuracy too. Like, you know, if you were playing a ROM of a game and there was, like, inaccuracies that made it feel not like the original game, you wouldn't like that, you know? You would like everything to be, or at least you'd prefer everything to be accurate, and that's how I work, personally. I like efficiency, accuracy, all that. So... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna disable autosave in that world. I am going to save the world, and I am going to take a bucket and make sure everything is good. I'm gonna make sure that we can get this accurate, unless they change the lava patterns, which I wouldn't think so. I mean, that'd be kind of weird. Okay, so this... Okay, these are definitely source blocks. Okay, that is accurate. Or that's like that. Okay. So one thing I can confirm, these all around here is one single source block. That's what I can confirm right now. All of this is just one source. So we might need to strip back the layers a little bit. I am fairly confident everything on the side of the blender is... Wait, disable autosave. Cancel. Okay. Okay. I think I... Okay, we're good, we're good. Sorry. I got confused on the autosave because I haven't disabled autosave or whatever in a while. So, I have a very good idea. We're gonna take... So, I disabled autosave in the original world. We're taking out all the lava on, like, the edges right there. And we're gonna see what the source blocks are looking like. And we're gonna place the source blocks. I think this is a way better idea and better way of going about it. Because, yeah, this is still going to be complicated and stuff, but this is going to eliminate a lot of the guesswork. So it's not at all what I really thought it was. Okay, so let's just start from the side with, like, the little controller. And also, this is the part I did not get accurate in my original version of this. So this part. So now we need to go through the tedious process of checking every source. So right... Okay, 1, 2, That is a source. That is a source. This is a source. Okay, so we've got our 3 sources right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's another source. This is another source. Okay. This is another source. Wait, I kind of thought of a better way to do this, actually. So we're gonna... I'm sorry I spent so much time on that. I thought of a way better way to do this. And it would literally just be to get rid of all of the lava and the lava around here, so we can get more of an accurate picture on what all the source blocks are. And I'm hoping this will be a little bit more accurate. Or a little easier, I guess. How is that a source block? What? This is so confusing, man. I am beyond amazed how complicated this is. Also, like, thank you guys for sticking around. Like, this is very, very kind of you guys. I mean, hey, even if it's bots watching the stream, you know, it's nice to see you, robots. Okay, is there anything? Okay, so I've eliminated... Okay, that is a source. So, that's a source. And then... Okay, nope. No, we can't have that going on. I don't want to get flagged or something. And then, you know what? We're gonna play through this because, yeah. Okay, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. Oh wait, I get it. Then there'd be one more source because that creates 4. And then these are flowing. Guys, I'm understanding the method a little bit, at least. So that's what we've got right now. So there is 6 in total source blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit more confident, at least. Okay, is this a source? Yes. Okay, so that's flowing. Another, so that's one source. But then there's another source near it. It's actually adjacent right here. So that's what makes it flow over there. But then there also has to be another source. Did I get it right? Ah, shit. Wait. Guys, I'm cracking the code. I am cracking the code for sure. But there's... Oh, wait a minute. Also, I kind of want to make a correction. The song playing right now is actually my favorite Minecraft song of all time. It's incredible, and I've cried to this song many times. It is extremely sad. Yes! See, that is what I thought. And wait, so source block there. Okay, so there needs to be another source here. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing really. It needs to be there. So that means, wait, right there, boom. Okay, but wait. But now, is this messed up? Okay, yeah, this is a little messed up. So that means, here, let's just go back. Let's just take a little step back. So we know where our main source blocks are. Maybe it would be better... Okay, let's target the ones that are right near the blender blade. Let's go back here. I believe this is one. Yep, okay, I'm right. Let's make sure this is... Okay, yeah, that is one. Okay, so these are all sources. There we go. Okay, that's good. Yep, none right there. Okay. So, goes like that. There's the diagonal. And then there's... So this should be a source block. Just gotta count quick. Okay. This is so complicated, you guys. I did not expect this to be so complicated. And I also did not expect 5 people to be watching. Welcome to the stream. If you do want to chat or literally say anything, that'd be kind of cool. So that is not a source block. Okay, so guys, we're narrowing it down. Okay, so that I already put lava there. So okay, there's one more. There's one more lava right there. Yes, so it did create the block for the full thing. And then wait a minute. Wait until I show you guys that. Okay, that didn't work. But there's still a block there. Okay, wait. Watch that. That is exactly how it looks like. And then we gotta put... I didn't mean to do that. One right there. Oh, this is actually coming together. Of course, that one guy left once I said something. Oh gosh, this song. This fucking song. Okay. So, I'm gonna go like that. And another zigzag over to here. Is there... Oh no, this is... Oh my gosh, guys. This is literally exactly how it is in the world. Okay. We are finally getting somewhere. So now we have to look at it from this way. I feel like a teacher. Now we gotta look at it from this way. Now we gotta find the source blocks. So there's a T formation of source blocks. But I don't know. Oh. So above the T. Okay. Watch this. That is not what I anticipated to happen. Okay. So that means there has to be another block. Yep, adjacent from the T, so... Yup. Wait. So we know there's a source block right there. Okay, what about in the middle here? Yes. Okay, I think... Oh, this is not going very well. Okay, wait, but there's hope. Oh, watch that shit. Yep, I got that right. Okay. That is good. Okay, that was almost a bad screw up on my part, so sorry for that. Okay, wait. Watch this. This should... Okay. Wait, is there... Okay, there is no source block there. There's a source block right here, though. So... God. This is so fucky. So I've just found out there's a source block here. So then we can go adjacent to that. Find there's a source block right here. Okay, wait, I should probably... Okay. Right. Source block right there. Source block right here. This is coming up to our T. Wait, okay. Now we gotta move down here. Place a bucket of lava there. Okay. One above. Okay. Two. There's no way that sorts it out, does it? No. We're doing something wrong, I think. Why do I keep doing that shit? Get back in the inventory. Okay. Okay. So we can't go back now, otherwise we're just losing time. Okay. So there's one right there. Shit. There's not one right here, though. Okay, so that's accurate. Shit. I just don't see what we could be doing wrong, really. 5. So 5. Okay, wait, there's not a... Okay, we gotta check now. Okay. So there's just one right here. Wait. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, there isn't one right here. Okay, so that rules that one out. Still messed up. I don't know what is going on. Okay, so one thing I know. This is... So this is... Okay. It needs to be lava right there. Then right there and there. And lava 3 above. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure, like, I'm trying to find out what the hell my mistake was. I mean, there's a chance I really didn't make a mistake, but I don't... I'm so confused. I just don't know. Okay, you know what? We're going to go back a little bit. Because I know pretty much everything on that side is accurate. I just don't know why is this part happening? So we're just gonna get rid of this in like a little bit of a line. I just don't really get it. Like 1, 2. 1. Oh. Guys, I see where I screwed up. So there is... So look, there's a source right here, but not in the middle. And that should form a T once we're done. Oh, I was really worried for a second there, because watch, look at that. That forms a T. Okay, and then we got that part adjacent. So it wasn't a huge mistake. Then on top of the T, we've only got, so we kept that, and then, so we've got this. And that, yeah, that is supposed to form a source. Okay, that's good. Why does this have to be so complicated? Also, hi guys, again, 5 viewers, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. One right there. And then one right here. Okay, we got one right here, and one right here, one right here. Six people watching. I don't know if y'all are typing or what. I can't see it. I'm reloading the stream just to make sure I'm not missing anything, because I don't want to miss... I don't want to miss any stuff. I put it to all messages, so I should be able to see your guys' chats. I don't really get that. Oh, there's one in the corner right here. Is there any other ones in the corner? No. Yeah, you know what? I'm guessing it is probably bots. How about this? Type if you're real. That'll get them. That'll weed every real person out, I'm sure. Type if you're sentient. Only if you're sentient. How about that? Okay, we go down. Oh, this is perfect. Wait. Okay, there's one next to the T. I think we've already gotten that. Oh, this is actually perfect. We are doing good. I don't know why it's showing like a line here though. That should get fixed once we place a bit more. And we do need to place more, so let's get to that. Then one... Oh, this makes a lot of sense. Yeah, one below, so that gets rid of that. I still don't know why there's... Yeah, okay. So yeah, we already did that one. What about the one up here? Yeah, we did that one. Why are these still coupling together? Because we're supposed to have that, and then that. Yeah. What? Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Okay. This is... God, this is such a headache. Oh my god. But hey, like, I mean, getting through the hard parts of a task is the most important. At least in my book, okay? Had to take a drink after that. Wow. Okay. So now we can do this pretty systematically. Now we just go... Like, I kind of want to do it like a printer, almost. Like, do it by lines. So one right there. I probably should have done this to begin with. So... There's a line right there. Line right there. No line. So 1, 2. But this one can't be there. So... Logic would say that one would need to be right there, yeah. And then... Oh, shoot. Wait. Okay, watch. Boom. We do one right there. And then down here. Then logic would say... Oh, we have... right here. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't forget that one. Okay, we gotta do that. Okay, now we're good. We're good to move on to here. Also, I'm sorry if there's anyone joining the stream not knowing what the hell I'm doing. It is very difficult to explain. I mean, I don't even fully understand how to do this myself, so okay, goes there. I'm just going by the lava source blocks, honestly. Okay. So then right here and down there's one. Okay, move to the side. There's one. So that should fix... That didn't fix shit. Wait. What? Okay. And there's one in the corner. That should fix it. Still no? Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Guys, I don't know what we did wrong. Something went wrong. Unless something over here fixes it, but... I'm doing it again, where you guys can't really see what I'm talking about, but I'm kind of just doing. So, right here is that's a block. We already placed that. There's another one right here. Another one after... Whoa. After that. And then one on the very side here. So we go over here. And okay, that's not one. That's one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should... What the hell? Why is that not fixing it? This source looking block is not supposed to be there. Okay, well, maybe it's up here. Maybe it's in the finishing line. Okay. Right there. What? We have to be doing something wrong, I feel. Because part of this looks right. This part and part of that looks right, mate. Okay, so we're supposed to place a block right there. Guys, I'm legitimately really confused. Because we're like almost done. I mean, look at this. Like, we're close to having this finished and stuff. Maybe we should go by the lines that we did. So now I gotta verify everything again. Because, guys, I can never be perfect, okay? I'm very prone to making mistakes. And making mistakes is okay, as long as you recognize them. So there's one right here, one right here. Okay, yep, nothing in between. So actually we're just gonna float and get rid of all of this. So, yep, boom. Then we got this one. Yep, already there. Okay. Now we go by this. 1, 2. So there's a break in it. So there's 1 and then 2, like that. Why is it? Now we got 6 people in here again. What the hell is going on? So that makes that again. Okay, so we go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! There it is! We did something wrong. Okay, so now let's... And there's one by it, so we go like that. perfect. Okay, just making sure that's there. Okay, now we're gonna go by like here. So, yep, we already know those two are there. There's one 4 blocks out, so that makes the other shape that we need. Okay. So like I said earlier, we need one in the corner here. Then one 2 blocks away. Then another 3 blocks away. And then I think it's just one right here, right? That would make sense. Yeah. Oh my god. We actually cracked the code on that. That's crazy. Oh my god. And then after we do this, everything becomes so much easier. I didn't think I'd ever have to be doing this, you guys. But like honestly, I'm just such a nerd for archiving things and all that. I think you'll know by now that I'm a nerd from watching all my stuff. And I love being a nerd. There's nothing I could love more. So now that we did that, we can do these lines right here. We can start counting. Okay, and then okay, wait. So there's one 4 blocks out. Actually, I want to check something. Oh, I would have missed that. There's one up here. And one right here. Interesting. There. Okay, I think that one, yeah, that one's already been placed. Okay, this is perfect so far, so this one on the 4th. Okay. I think we're good. On the 4th. Another on the 4th. Next row. Another on the 4th. And then another on the 4th here. There's one in the corner. Another one in the corner right here. Another one in the corner. One diagonal of this. One. Okay. So there should be this one right there. Yup. So that would be right here. Okay, so then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go like that. Perfect. So then one out from there, just like that. Another one out, nothing. Okay, now we're back to this. So now we need to get this exact. So we're gonna go to the next line. Okay, now there's one at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Okay, that's perfect. About at 5. Yep, at 5. That'd be... Okay. That matches up completely. It's not one's... Okay. So now all we need to do is just make sure we didn't have any mistakes. Also, I'm going to save this quick. Okay. So we are right here. And I'm just going to look through everything. So there is actually something we need to do right here. Because this is flowing, and this shouldn't be flowing. So yeah, obviously there's one right there, but there's something else. Wait, is this? Oh, that was my mistake. There we go. So there's one more block we need to place then, by my calculations. Yeah, that's the last one. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, guys, that kind of took a lot out of me. That took a long time, too. Okay. Well, that was so fun. So now what we get to do is actually the fun part. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, we're good on that. So now this is our time to see everything completely accurate. So 1, 2. I love this Minecraft song. This Minecraft music that's playing right now. I really didn't think I'd be needing to use this much of my brain, but hey, I mean, I'll take it. Yep, everything... This is honestly insane how everything is as accurate as it is, because I never got this close to everything being accurate the first time. Wow. And now we get to do the easy part, which I think you guys will appreciate. It's super simple. So, this is like the little, I guess, clouds. I mean, they look like clouds, I don't know. It's just what I did when I was younger, so I didn't really know what I was doing. Okay. So now we gotta do them right here. So this is first cloud, right by little control panel over there. Also, I gotta verify if all the coordinates are right quick, so we're gonna just stand in the corner here. Yeah, everything's looking good so far. I am really, really happy with how we've gotten everything to look and how accurate we've been able to make everything this stream. This is honestly a miracle. Oh, I didn't mean to fall. There we go. That's gray stained. That's white? That's kind of crazy. Apparently this is white. It looks different. I don't know. It's kind of weird. And then there's that. There's light gray. Then white, white, white. Oh. Okay, then 2 light grays. Okay, that's obviously white. Okay. Light gray, white. I'm kind of seeing the difference a little more now. It's such a subtle one, though. Oh, if I wasn't paying, like, my hyper-focus attention that I normally do, then this would not turn out looking very good. Okay, so then there's a chest. And we are going to fill the chests with the same items, just because. Where is chest? Chest. Right here. There we go. So this is like the lowest kind of cloud thingy in here. I hope you know why I call them clouds, because they honestly just do look like clouds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got white. Then we got gray. Then we got this is so much easier to tell with the gray. The gray is super, super easy to tell. There we go. Also, what's interesting is... Wait. Just making sure. As I was saying, what's interesting is the shade of white is different on console. I'm getting myself confused now. Holy cow. Okay, yep, that is white. So we go. We'll just place that just so I can easily see everything. Boom. I think I'm kind of getting the gist of all the colors. Yeah, so then should be light gray, white, gray. Light gray, white, gray, yeah. So that's one of the colors done. Yeah, like honestly on my first rendition of this world, I just filled like all the lava in just randomly kinda. I was just like, screw it. Why not? So this, we can't rely on coordinates. We actually have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 from the third block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that the right block too? No, it's not. It's gotta be that. I don't get why so many people are watching. It's kind of weird. I'm used to having like only a couple viewers. But hey, I mean, if you guys really don't want to talk, like, that's completely okay with me. It's just, it's kind of weird. I do think the people in here are bots, though. At least most of them. I'm not stupid. Don't take me for a fool. Okay. Sun right here. should go like that, if I'm correct. Nice. Oh. Okay, so we got the chest right here. Gosh, this blender, man. This whole thing's sucking the life out of me tonight. Ugh. Ugh. At least this next one's gonna be a little easier to pinpoint and do. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down from up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. White. Gray. We got light gray, light gray. Okay. Rest of this is gray. And boom. This build is finished. And I can't believe I would even really be saying that. Also, only some of the chests have loot in them, which is a little weird. Yeah, like the one by the arm here. This one has loot and everything. So we're gonna do it justice. Why does it look so far away from here? I'm just gonna make sure the coordinates are correct again. Yeah, this seems all correct. It's probably because of my FOV. I don't know what the default is on console. So if I break through here and did 1, 2, 3, 4. Break through here. Perfect. Okay. Everything is right in the world. Okay. Should probably start by clearing everything. Let's get... We're just filling up this chest. Where is it? There. Ender Pearl. What kind of harming potion is this? It's just a regular one. It's, where is it? Got an achievement. That's funny. Perfect. I think originally I had chests at the center, but I think I ended up changing that. Which is weird. I don't know why I ended up changing that. I guess it's because in the center you're kind of already dead. Like, there's not a lot of hope unless you get like lucky and get like an ender pearl or something. But yet again, I had like ender pearls in every chest it seems, so I don't know. Hi, how do you play this? Welcome to the stream. Honestly, I do not know. This is just me recreating builds from my childhood. So this was a minigame, and I'll show you what the premise was. So basically, you'd be locked in like a position up here, right? So you'd be stuck here, and then the game would start, and then there'd be like 4 players. Everyone would loot a chest, and then they would jump down, and they would like somehow land on one of these and get loot. And basically, like, some of it would probably be like ranged weapons, and then you'd like fight each other and then try to like knock people in the lava and everything. But like the whole thing is like that's really flawed with this game is you can't really jump down to any of these, especially that one. There's no way anyone, like, it's an impossible jump. Like, you can't just sprint there and get onto it. Yes, this is, but the original world where I built this was on Minecraft, the old console edition of Minecraft, so yeah. Yeah, but some of these you can jump to, like, don't get me wrong. But yeah, this is just some fun build I made when I was younger. Probably like 15, I'd like to... no, probably 14. I mean, I'm 19 now, so... What was I doing? Oh yeah, it was right here. But yeah, I mean, if I were to make the game now, I would make the blender like 2 times the size, and like I would probably make like little stepping stones to get onto these, whatever these are supposed to be. Like, pieces of food would have made more sense. I don't know why I didn't do that. So if I built it today, larger pieces of food as well, and you'd be able to build in here. And there'd be like barriers so you couldn't like break out of here. I'm not gonna let anyone join the world as of right now. When I do finish the world, you're happy to download it, like a zip file of the world, and play it for yourself. I will be providing that once I am done with the world, a Google Drive link to that for the download. So yeah, sorry that you can't join, but I will be allowing people to download it and check it out. But yeah, I mean, these streams are just showing the process of me making these things, well, remaking these things, and it is very fun and nostalgic for me. I mean, I'm not someone to get stuck in the past, but I do honestly sometimes like going back to the past. And plus, like, this is also for just archiving, just making sure, like, I'm gonna have this world forever, instead of it sitting on my PlayStation and it could possibly, you know, like, get deleted or like something bad could happen. I don't know. I'd rather have it on PC where I know it's like safe. Will this map be out next week? No, probably not. This is gonna take me a while, honestly. Because recreating this, I mean, if you were here earlier or watched back to it, it is very difficult. I mean, like, getting everything 100% accurate, which is one of my strong suits, I guess. I don't like to brag, but I like being accurate with things. But yeah, I mean, this will obviously take some time. Due to the length of this live stream, I'm sure you can tell this is going to take quite a bit of time. Okay, so now we're going to just build a couple small things, and then I'll probably end it there. So here we can go out. So this is the blender completed. This is exactly how it looks like in the other world. Was this map a minigame for console edition? Yeah, it was one that I made. I made this whole thing by myself, at least to my memory. Some of my friends did help create parts of this world, but yeah, these were just fun minigames I made myself. Just to pass the time and to show off to people and have fun. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're dipping back into the negatives. So you add 1 onto each. So it'd be right here, I believe. And how I can test if I'm in the right spot is by placing grass, because grass patterns are always the same on Java and console. So I'll just show you a quick... I didn't mean to take a screenshot. I'll show you a quick example of that. So we get grass, and then we compare it to the console edition, which this is apparently not right. So I'd have to go like that, I think. It's basically like Xbox console edition. I have heard of that, yeah. I've been interested in checking it out, definitely. I think that would be really cool. That's not right either. What? I hate not getting things right, you guys. Okay, so this is 58. So we... Oh, wait. It'd be right here. Yep. Narrowed it down. So I'm literally recreating everything in this world. So every little thing that has been placed in this world is going to be recreated. So that will explain what I'm doing here. Because it kind of looks weird. Because I'm just placing a bunch of crafting stuff down, but this was like one of my stations I used to make some of the weapons. Because I had other mini games in this world too. This isn't the only one. So you guys are in for one, for sure. You also made a tutorial. Oh, yeah. I'll definitely have to check that out. Thank you for making me aware of that, because I have heard of Neo Legacy, but I've never known how to do it. So I will look up how to do that sometime. Probably after I am done with doing this, or when I'm not busy. So yeah, this is just like a little crafting thing, and there's stuff. What? That's a weird thing to have. I don't remember doing this at all. So in this chest, there's just 6 black shulker boxes with Sorry, I'm trying to find this. 6 black shulker boxes just with a diamond pickaxe and diamond axe in them, which is very strange. Because I don't remember what that was even for. Diamond pickaxe, diamond axe, okay. So now we need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, thanks for putting me onto that, because I've been meaning to check it out. I'll probably put a reminder somewhere. Also, this is another one of my favorite Minecraft tracks. It's so good. So now, next part. Whoa. Okay. They should have kept console edition. Yeah. They really should have kept updating. I am, like, honestly completely disappointed that they didn't. It's a disservice to what console edition even was in the first place, because quickly, for people who weren't around for it, console edition was, it was different from Java Minecraft or Bedrock like we have today. It was very unique, and it was made for console. Bedrock, which was first Minecraft PE edition, was made for phone. So Okay, yep, we are on the right coordinates. I guessed right. But yeah, it really sucks that they had to do gosh, they had to do like 4J Studios so dirty, because console edition is my favorite edition of Minecraft of all time. I still have PS4 edition. Yeah, same here. That's how I'm actually building these worlds. I am looking at another monitor that has the PlayStation version running. I do have the PS4 disc, but I'm playing it on PlayStation 5, and then I go back to the Legacy edition because they have an editions tab. So yeah, let's go back to what I was doing. But yeah, I mean, it really does suck that it stopped getting updated. That's something I've been disappointed for a long time, and it's sad that they will never go back to updating it. I don't know if they've ever like confirmed that it's done or whatever. Yeah, Minecraft Bedrock Edition, I mean, I've had some great worlds that I've played on there, but every time I create a world on wait, is this the right? I think it is. Wait. Oh, tricky. It's over here. It's not over there. Oh my god, I thought that was Everybody by Mac Miller that just started playing for a second. I was like, I love the song, but I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to get like copyrighted. They also kept the old Minecraft music. Yes, I do like the new Minecraft music. I will be very blunt and honest about that. I do like much of it, like Lana Renee. I mean, or Rain, however you say her name. Like, she is clearly a very talented composer, and her music is very good. I will say that. But like everyone else's music, I just haven't really liked in Minecraft. Like the other composers, I mean, it's been fine. Some of it's been good. Like it's a toss-up, but I like C418's music the most. I think and Lana, like, both, like, she clearly tried to keep it sounding similar to C418's work, and I do appreciate that, because she wanted the music to fit Minecraft, which is, at the end of the day, that's what's the most important for the music. Why do I have that? That's weird. I think it would be 9, right? Right. Yeah. No, it would be 450, okay. I also make videos on the Neo Legacy Console Edition. Oh, okay. I might have to check you out, because I mean, I think it would be fun eventually to do a Let's Play on that. No, I don't want here. Gotta get that. Oh shoot, wait. There. Minecraft and underscore portal. Shit. Why did that? I don't get why that happened. Slash set block. Why does it keep pasting there? Is there something I'm not understanding? Is this counted as... Wait. Gotta test a theory quick, and... That's just the wrong coordinate, is it not? Oh, it's probably using the old coordinate system. So everything we add 1, 2. Or, yeah, we add 1, 2. If we're talking negatives. Positives, it's fine, I think. So there's one minigame, by the way, called Capture the Villager. Wait, sorry, I butchered that. I need to wait 4 days to change my YouTube name, bro. Oh, that sucks. I've had to do that before too, and it's not fun. Hey, let me check out your channel quick. Oh, didn't mean to go to channel activity. Let me see. Oh, this is cool. So you've got tutorial map clips and, you know, a walkthrough, like the festive map. Yeah, that's cool. Give me just a second, guys. I'm actually probably gonna mute for the rest of the stream, so yeah.